Hi, darlings. It's Lindsay, Fly Girl, VSG, whatever, fitness, whatever. Coming into you with my week. I think it's 168. I think it was 166 2 weeks ago when I came into you guys last. I'm en route to Washington to hang out with my dear friends Kirk and Katie and Christina and the Mahonies. Sadly, Lauren and the Waffles will not be there, and that will be sad, but we will have fun. So, I have a lot to talk about, but I will be driving. So, and I'm in really good lighting right now, but it's really bright out, so I'm not sure how long that's going to last. So let me hit up the numbers. Had December 5th, 2013. Here in Portland, Oregon with Dr. J. Jan at Legacy Good Samaritan Hospital. I started my 2-week pre-op diet at 301.2. That's a big, did you hear that? That was a big pothole, fuck. 2-week pre-op diet at 301.2, day of surgery. What is this trying to tell me? My phone is trying to tell me something. It's blinking. I have 100 and... very confusing. Anyway, I'm assuming I'm still recording. I'm going to go with what Melly May said on her video the other day about not being good at editing, and so you're just stuck with what you get. Okay, so 2-week pre-op diet, 301.2. Day of surgery, 291.8. The lowest weight I've gotten to was May of 2015. The lighting is bad. And that was 181.2. So I had lost 120 pounds. Exactly. My weight now, so last time I came to you 2 weeks ago was 216. So I had quite a bit of regain. Just about 46 pounds, I think, when all was said and done. 216 2 weeks ago. And this week I'm at 222. So that is a 6-pound gain. Yeah. So let's talk about that. I'm not too worried about it. I've had so many strides in other things off the scale. So that I'm proud of. Why is there traffic? And some things, there's always setbacks. I mean, I do have setbacks too. I'm not perfect. So let's talk about that. So I went wine tasting last weekend in Santa Rosa, California. It was super amazing. The place I stayed at, you guys, oh my God, it was literally a mansion, but that's an aside. I knew that I was going to be wine tasting there, and so I had done pretty well at moderating my drinking, because I really feel that the more I drink, the more I hold on to water, and like I feel that my weight gain is directly correlated with a lot of that and the food choices I make around drinking. Let's see if this will fall off if I move this a little bit. Sorry, guys. Hang with me. Okay, so I knew I was going to be drinking because we're wine tasting, right? But I also wanted to be very careful and safe because we were driving. So I did a couple of things to negate that. I split flights with my husband so that I wasn't drinking like a glass or a glass and a half of wine everywhere we went. It was like just a couple of ounces. There was only one day actually I wasn't very good about eating, but food, and I didn't drive that day, but food wise, I actually did very well, and I was very proud of myself about it. I didn't stay full keto during that trip. I mean, obviously I'm drinking wine. But, oh shit, what the hell's going on around here? Oh no, that sucks. Somebody lost something off the back of their truck or something, and it's like all over the highway. Like cardboard boxes and styrofoam and like mattress pads or something. It's weird. Oops. You guys are having, do you like my shirt? Champagne is my spirit animal, because I'll get there. Okay. Jumping ahead. I'm all over the place when I'm driving. I'm such a distracted YouTuber. I'm actually not even that good of a YouTuber. As you can tell by my low subscription numbers, everyone's like, fuck this girl. that's okay. So anyway, for example, we got to the airport at like 7 o'clock in the morning, and we had not eaten. I have a difficult time eating that early, but I did also want to like set up like. So anyway, we went to McDonald's for breakfast at the airport because there's not a lot open, and we only had like 15 minutes before we started to board. So I started off my morning with an egg and a sausage patty. I didn't have the bun or the cheese at McDonald's, so that was nice. I mean, I was able to find something. They did that for me, and it was, scientifically infused deliciousness. I hate McDonald's. I mean, I don't hate McDonald's. That's the problem, but it's also not real food. Anyway, that's not my point. So then, we were really good about having cheese and salami and a little bit of nuts. So I did have bites of things. Like I had a bite of a croissant, and I had a bite of a sandwich. I had a bite of a couple things, but for the most part, I had. I tried really hard to stay on. I didn't order any food that had carbs, like bread or pasta. But I did have a bite of things. Like we went to Francis Ford Coppola the second day that we were there, and we had breakfast there. Actually, it was the third day. It was actually technically lunch, and I had these short ribs and these vegetables, and but they served us this bread, and it was like a donut, like a small mini donut, but it was not sweet like a donut. It was savory, and it was honestly the best fucking thing I've ever put in my fucking mouth. It was so, sorry, potholes. It was so amazing. I had zero guilt eating that. I mean, it was this big. It was like an ounce of bread. And I had like a couple rye chips, like 5 rye chips. So yeah, and I had one piece of pizza one night, but then I had the toppings off the other, I was just trying to soak up the alcohol at that point because it was late, and by the time we got to the house and we'd been sipping all day, we started opening bottles of wine, and it was like all hands on deck. We had such a good time. I'm not gonna lie. So anyway, God, I am really blabbing. I wonder why my phone is like acting like such an asshole. I hope I'm making this video. But maybe I shouldn't be hoping I'm making this video because it's actually quite terrible. Okay, so what else did I want to talk to you guys about? Workouts are going good. My program is 6 days a week, and I really am only getting there 4 or 5 days a week. So I am late, delayed. But I'm doing the best I can. And I'm enjoying it. I started doing a fasting workout, so I've been kind of toying with this. So I get up and I drink like 2 or 3 cups of coffee, and then I go to work out early, so I don't take a lunch break, and I don't take a lunch break really anyway, so I'm taking my lunch break in the morning instead of taking it in the afternoon. I wonder if it's just doing this because it's anyway, I'm gonna stop talking about my phone. I'm in Washington now, you guys, officially. Sorry. I'm like, please stay in your own lane, sir. Also, I got a free Black Rock coffee, and look at how fucking big that is. It's the size of my face. Okay. So, my point was about the game. Let's go back to that. Can you guys even see me? So the wine was good. Food was good. It was pretty on point. But actually, what's funny is I was so proud of myself for that. And then like Tuesday and Wednesday, and I gained, fluid retention. But Kent and I went out I was in a really, so my husband's car got stolen on Monday night afternoon while I was home. But he parks it out on the street, and and it got stolen between 3:30 and 6:30, and like he was had a very hard day, and he was very upset, and so like that was a very hard night. Just managing that, trying to it was tough. It's the 3rd time his car's gotten stolen since I've known him. So my point is, 10 minutes later, I don't think I have a point actually. flowers he's ever gotten me. And when we went to dinner, I had 2 glasses of wine and tortilla chips. Like, I fucking feasted on tortilla chips. And I ordered shrimp. Like, I ordered shrimp in sauce, like a poblano sauce. I felt super good about that. Kent got like chili verde, which was just like pork and no beans or anything. But I went to town on the tortilla chips. Were literally the best tortilla chips I've ever eaten. Like, they were salted and they were fucking crispy and they were perfect. And the salsa was divine, and I couldn't stop eating it. And we ordered guacamole. Like, we all ordered, the food we ordered was all in line. But I just ate it. And then Tuesday I was angry. Not Tuesday, Wednesday. Yesterday. I was just, not yesterday. Fuck, I'm so confused. This is the worst video I've ever made. I'm sorry. Wednesday I was super, super pissed off. I don't know why. I was just mad at life. I was in a dark mood. I was just like bitter and resentful. I was like, fuck this shit. And had some wine again and went to town on the leftover tortilla chips. So again, overall my eating was fine, but I kind of gave myself in the afternoon, you know, seriously, thank God for Katie and Tanya, because I talk to them a lot and they really carry me. Excuse you. So I gave myself permission to wallow. I'm just gonna, so it was worth it. I woke up yesterday feeling much better. And yeah, I mean, it's been good. So the gain is definitely wine, I'm sure. And the fact that I did introduce some carbs after, you know, several weeks of not, or almost 2 months. So I am going into this weekend. I think our intention is to stay as keto friendly with food as possible. But, you know, again, we're all together and we'll be drinking champagne and wine and vodka and Bloody Marys and stuff. But I plan on hitting it hard on Monday and being back on plan. And I think that the weight will come back down. It's discouraging to look at that number and say, well, I've only lost 5 pounds this year. I mean, that sucks. I'm not going to lie. It's disappointing. But I have to live my life too. And I've been really good. I'm really proud of the improvements and progress I've made in terms of my alcohol consumption and my snacking and my sugar, and just, I'm feeling, when I'm eating on plan, I feel a lot better and more satisfied, and I'm not coping always with food or alcohol. Sometimes, but you know, it's been a lot better. It's much improved. So I feel really positive about it. It feels really good to be back in the gym. I am going really fast, so I am going to slow my roll. Roadkill. Sorry. Okay. I have notes. So that was actually all my notes. So my point about working out, though, is that I've been kind of fussing with fasting working out. So I've been going to the gym at like 9 in the morning after 2 or 3 cups of coffee, and then working out, and then coming home and eating breakfast at like 10:30, 11. And I have a lot, and actually, like, I didn't think I would be able to do that, because that's a lot, like, it's a little bit of a time to be up and awake to go work out. Like, it's an hour to 1 to 2 hours between the time I get up and the time, 1.5 hours or so. I'm so sorry. I had a really big breakfast and now I'm drinking coffee, and so I'm getting a little burpy. 15 minutes. Are you kidding me with this? I've literally said nothing useful. Oh, I'm getting text messages. I'm so sorry. Oh my God. I'm just going to delete that. I don't know. I don't have time to delete it. I'm going to load this up when I get to Kirk's house. Anyway, let's stay on task. Says the person who can't stay on task. I don't even know what the speed limit is around here. Okay, I really should vow to never make a driving video again, because look at what a mess I am. fasting working out is going well. I have a lot more energy, a lot more stamina. And then I'm taking a little electrolyte supplement during that time, which has been helpful too. So anyway, it's all been good stuff. So that's where I'm at. I'm up this week, and it is what it is. And then I'm home for 2 weeks, so I can get a little some momentum again. And then I had to see Lauren. And you know, she's so supportive, and she'll do whatever. She's a good eater, so I won't have any problems in terms of like temptation or whatever. You know, and I think we might go out one night, but for the most part, I can not do what I did last time when I was at her house and drink every night. I don't have to do that. That's nice, but I don't have to. So I'll just slow my roll on that too. Yeah, that's it. That's all I got. I basically made a 3-minute video into an almost 20-minute video, and you are so welcome. I don't know if it's working. All right, well, now that the sun is killing my vibe, I'm gonna go. I'll talk to you guys later. Keep it fly out there, guys. Mwah! Bye.